it's always smart to put, like, some kind of moving thing on the loading screen so that people can tell if it's frozen, but don't put too much, or the loading screen will have to load, which makes no sense.
Okay. I think we're going to have to start the video there because that was just straight up hardcore wisdom. Calliope is here because she's going to show me Animal Crossing.
Charlize.
Charlize, is that your...
Charlize.
Charlize?
That's how I read it.
Okay. Is that your character? Or I don't know anything about Animal Crossing.
You have to be a human and your villagers have... Oh, that's Tom Nook.
Tom Nook. I've heard of Tom Nook.
Yes. Hello, everyone. This is Tom Nook. It's 10:26 p.m. on this happy Thursday, June 18th, 2020.
Hey, that's the real day.
I know, that's because it actually tracks real time, and also it's nighttime because it's nighttime in real life.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
Phoebe was asking me why she couldn't make it daytime, and I said that it does real time.
That makes sense.
There's really not much news today, so instead I'll share some valuable tips on Morrow living. And also, that's actually the name I gave my me island on Tamagotchi Life.
You called it Marl?
Yes, I called it Marl, and then I did that same face.
Oh, so this is the name of your island? Is Marl Smiley?
Yes, Marl Smiley.
Okay, cool.
I just call it Marl, and they call it Marl.
All right.
They call it Marl Island. Here, they call it Marl.
All right.
I'd like to share a little info that might just improve your quality of life here on the island that for some reason I felt like that made no sense. You made a big decision to start a new life here on Morrow. It actually said that he stuttered. I didn't accidentally I said
you didn't
that
accidentally stutter?
Yes.
Cool. All right.
Do you want to make a big bold... I said a big. Do you want to make big, bold changes to your personal style too? If so, I have good news for you. I think I forgot to change it to my pajamas for this.
Vanities,
mirrors, and other items used for checking your looks and used to change your looks too.
So,
Yay!
So does he just give you like little pointers on stuff in the game each time you start up?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
I could see you scratch your head like or the other way. From hairstyles and colors to your very face, you can enjoy being the you want to be every day. That's all for me. Bye now. And also, your characters don't have toes, which really bugs me out.
Like, do they ever wear flip flops and it's just creepy? They don't have toes.
I don't think there are flip flops.
Oh, okay.
Okay, but I cannot have them barefoot. It just creeps me out. Oh yeah, I got my pajamas.
So this is you?
Yep, I'm in my pajamas still. I gotta take off my eye mask.
So you can just wear an eye mask around all day?
I press B. Eye mask. Bye-bye. That's what my face looks like.
It looks just like you.
I know. I tried to make it look like me because when you make your character, they were being smart and they said, oh, we need to take a picture of you. We need you to get the way you look, which is really smart.
You mean they pretended they were taking a picture and that's when you decided what you looked like?
Yeah, and they said they're like, oh, look what you want to look like. Okay, I gotta go here, because I have this mosquito, and I need to give it to this guy.
By the way, my friend Ian just showed up and he says that you're lying. There actually are flip-flops.
I didn't even know about them.
I know.
I didn't think so.
He's joking that you're lying.
Okay. Good evening, Calliope. That's the name I wanted because I didn't want to name myself Calliope, and there aren't enough things for Calliope card, and so I just went for Calliope.
Calliope? Oh, that's cute.
Thank you for visiting. Please let me know if you have items to donate or need assistance. I am here to help who? Make a donation.
Donation?
Marvelous. What would you like to donate? This mosquito. I could also give him a Diplo tail. I think it's a Diplodocus.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And then a Pachycephalosaurus. Me and Phoebe used to think it was Patchy, but Mom told us that it was Packy, and so that's what we think.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Mosquito.
So...
I knew it! I knew he would say that it's a wretched thing, because he says that for everything! And also because they're vampires. only the females are, though.
Oh, really?
Because I think they need the extra nutrients for their kids.
Is this real life science you're talking about, or is this just in the game?
It's real stuff, and I forgot the real reason that they actually that only the females have the vampire stuff.
Huh. Interesting.
Alas,
so,
I'm wait, what does that say? I always thought it was
I'm obliged. I'm
obliged.
obliged. That means I'm sort of required by circumstance to do this.
I'm obliged. I can't say it.
Obliged to ask. Should I read for him?
Sure. His name is Bathers.
Okay.
He always takes baths in ERS.
I think a character named Blathers is perfect for me. So, alas, I'm obliged to ask. Would you like to learn more about this specimen?
Yeah!
Ah, I see. In that case... As everyone knows, the mosquito is a vampiric pest that sucks blood from innocent bystanders.
Only the female though.
But did you know that only the females suck blood? Ooh, it's true. They need it to make their eggs. Wow. Wait, did you learn that from this game?
No.
You already knew this?
Yes, I already knew that.
What?
From YouTube.
That's crazy.
That's the education in YouTube.
When they sink their snout into our skin, they inject us with a saliva that helps them slurp up their meal. So,
Ew.
So he just teaches you science about stuff that you catch in the world?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I cannot catch fish, though, and Phoebe gave me tips to catch fish when I started playing this before her. I think I'm being too loud.
It's that saliva that makes us itch and scratch, you know. Whew, so rude. Anyhoot, my sincerest thanks for your donation.
He's an owl, and he said any hoot instead of anywho.
That's pretty good. And though bugs are the bane of my existence, rest assured, the wretched thing will get the best of care here.
Well, I should have asked everyone what I should donate.
Oh. But hadn't you been saving that bug up? Like you caught it somewhere?
I got it, and then I thought it was just a fly, and then it said mosquito, and I was like, that's new.
So is that what a lot of the experience of this game is? Is it going around exploring, collecting things, and being surprised when you find new stuff?
Yes.
Cool.
And I used to not be able to know what the stick tool does, but now I know that it crosses rivers, which is very handy because you can't make bridges.
By the way, Ian identified the Pachy dinosaur, says that it's a Pachycephalosaurus, which I think means thick-headed dinosaur.
Oh yeah, they have a bulgy skull to go like...
To headbang on their enemies?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Well, I think it's to protect themselves and their babies.
That makes sense.
One time, me and Phoebe found a Pachy named Princess in Ark.
So anyway.
I hope you've watched that series.
So he says, yes, huzzah, hooray! We've acquired the number of specimens required.
Yay, we only needed one more donation.
At last we could submit our application to build a proper museum. You're unlocking a museum?
Yes.
Oh,
That's why
my.
I've been saving up.
So you saved this up so that you could do the museum on the stream.
Yeah.
That was pretty clever. I do that kind of thing too.
You already told me that.
You're right, but I didn't tell them that. There's so much to do. Hooty-hoo! Thank you so very much, Calliope. So I'm thinking, is Calliope the name of your company? Is that...
No, myself is named Calliope.
Okay.
Not Calliope Cooperation or whatever it's called.
Not the Calliope Company?
Yeah, it's just Calliope. That's my name.
It's a pretty cute name. It's kind of like, me sticking a DE on the front of
and also anything I've already given him, I just stuff it all here because I pretend that he's like, oh, I need to collect more, and so I just put it here for him.
So does he give you like your thing inside of a little box or whatever once you've shared it with him, or?
No. He keeps it for himself.
Oh, so I'm fascinated.
Oh, wait. It seems like I have mail. It seems like yesterday I forgot to grab my mail. Whatever. I don't care about that.
That is absolutely me whenever text comes up on the stream.
Okay, but I'm going to read the next one because it says the exact same thing. We wish to express our gratitude for your continued use of the Nook stop, or Nook, I think that's how you say it.
Yeah.
If you listen really closely to the guys, you might be able to hear a really fast Nook or Nook. Whichever one it is, you can try to slow them down.
I think everybody says Tom Nook. That's what I've been hearing people say.
Yeah, that everyone says Tom Nook, but there's a chance everybody says it wrong.
Yeah, that's true. Just kind of like how...
We just got to make a slow-mo video of them talking, and then when they say Nook, or Nook, whatever it is, and then we can tell if it's Nook or Nook, because they're just saying really fast.
Yeah, no, it could be like kind of like with the word roof, which I say correctly, and everyone else says roof, which is wrong. It's kind of like that, right?
Wait, what?
Never mind.
Okay,
No, you kids just make fun of me for the way I say roof, so...
You decided to say that. Oh, we say it correctly.
So,
me say it correctly.
So,
you guys say it incorrectly.
So Dojin Cat Memes agrees that it's probably pronounced Nook, but maybe Dojin Cat Memes is wrong like everyone else. It's hard to know. Ian says the museum actually opens on Saturday, so we might not actually get to explore the museum today, which is too bad because today is a Thursday-ish, getting on towards Friday. But anyway, let's keep going. Show me more of this game.
What do they mean by opening on Saturday?
I don't know. That's just all Ian said. So it might be that we can't explore the museum today.
Hey, Ian, can you explain what you meant? Like, does it come out on Saturday? Because I know that it's already an existing thing, or does it only get built on Saturday?
Good question. While we're waiting for the answer, let's look at some more stuff.
Nook Stop and the Nook Millage program, the item you claimed via our redemption?
Yeah, redemption.
Okay, I'm just wondering if I was saying the right word.
Yeah, you were saying it totally right.
I mean, if I thought it might be a different word.
Yeah, totally. No, but you got it right.
Okay. Service is attached to this message. Thank you.
So
Place that in pocket.
Ian says that the museum will be under construction tomorrow, and it'll be open on Saturday.
How about when it comes out we do another stream?
Sure. I mean, Saturday's my other streaming day, so yeah.
Yes!
Maybe we can come back and see the museum.
That is so perfect!
Yeah, see you later, Dojin Cat.
Oh, wait. Why is Dojin Cat leaving already?
They didn't say. Probably personal life stuff.
Yeah, but they're already gone, and so we can't ask them.
So what's this,
This little spike thing? I need to grab my shovel. Everything is leveled up. Well, not really leveled up. I had to use the weaker version of the tool. It's called... Oh my goodness, I'm always too far back. I wish that they did it right in front of your character. Finally, another fossil. I always get fossils.
Oh, is it like a little snail fossil?
No, all fossils look like that.
Oh, okay. They all use the same little,
Now I need to go
model.
to this guy. And...
He also takes fossils?
I didn't tell them that they could choose where they put their houses. I chose where they put their houses, and I'm sad. Now I'm sad that I made Rory go far away. I like Rory. I used to think he was very ugly. You guys might think the same when you first see him.
Oh, now I'm fascinated. I want to meet Rory.
Okay.
Do you want me to read this stuff?
Yeah.
Museum construction's about to begin, thus I cannot accept new donations at this time. However, requests for fossil appraisals are still most welcome.
Yes, ask his fossils.
Ooh, what would you like me to assess? I'm all aflutter.
What does that mean?
Being all aflutter? It means that, your heart's beating fast because you're so excited.
Okay, on the normal Switch controller, the button's right here.
Yeah, I know. It's a little weird.
I'm used to that.
Hard to find the plus on my Pro controller. Let me see here. Indeed. Hoo-hoo! This is most assuredly a Brachio skull.
Brachiosaurus!
Probably, that makes sense. It is lovely and indeed a rare fossil we do not yet have on display.
I want to find a trike thing. A trike is a triceratops.
I love that dinosaurs all have nicknames now because everybody plays with them in Ark. Once the museum proper opens, I do hope you consider donating it to our noble institution.
Yes, I will donate all my fossils to you when our thing is done. And it in our inventory, it used to have the thing it looked like, and let's see how it looks now. See? Now it looks like a dinosaur. No.
So okay, so there's some things I'm curious about. I want to meet this Rory person, and I also
I'm gonna go up to see if he's home.
All right.
The lights are off, and so he's not home.
And if you have a home, I would love to see where you live too.
Okay, I had to come out of my home at the beginning of the stream.
Oh, okay. Wasn't paying attention. I didn't really understand.
This is my house.
Oh, this is your house? Okay, you're just right by
This is Charlize's house.
That was that bear at the beginning?
Yes.
Okay.
The green bear. I can't choose what they look like. And so that's why... Oh, yeah, I gave Charlize this. She just they will call the pets that you give them, after you.
Oh, yeah? So...
Wait, I'm gonna press A on this.
Charlize looks like a young kid went to Build-A-Bear for the first time. So long as you're here, you might as well hang out. Ugh.
She always does that. She always says that. What is it?
Yeah, sorry.
I want to see. I will give you...
Some rocks?
What should I give her? I don't want to give her these because I want to save them for making a shop, which I'm saving up for, and I also need to pay my rent for my house.
Do you want to give her some cherries?
Oh yeah. Wait, I wanted to save those for this video. I need breakfast. My character needs dinner or breakfast. A stone. Ha! Awesome.
No, what a very polite friend she is. Thank you, Calliope. I'm gonna need to think about how I want to use this.
Just use it for crafting.
Just use it to hit things. Is that not that kind of game?
No, you use it to craft stuff.
See, I was just playing the Ultra Kill demo, and so I just assumed that everything's for destroying stuff.
No, this shovel is for getting stuff from not this kind of... Oh, this is all my clothes.
I was going to say, like, what have you lined up here on the seacoast?
That's just all my clothes. Because, well, not all of it. I got a shirt and a hat in my house. I'll just give you a tour of this.
Oh, is this the inside of your house?
Yes, this is the inside of my house.
So
Here's
did you
my
place all these
workbench.
furnishings and stuff?
Yes, these are my 4 pets.
Nice.
Wait a second, I'm being too loud.
Oh, that's okay.
Let's see what's on the radio. KK Stroll is currently playing. I cannot hear it.
Yeah, we can turn up the volume just a little bit. Just don't make it too loud or it'll come through the mic. Oh, yeah. You can hear it now, right? Yeah.
I can hear it. And then I'll just sit in my chair. I'll play some Switch.
There's a Switch inside a Switch?
Look.
Oh, that's
I turned
crazy.
it on. Let me just play some Animal Crossing.
Can you invite your dad over and then stream from a Switch in the game? Because that'd be amazing.
No, you can't.
Aww.
I wish you could, though. It would be so cool if you could just, like, play this, but you just see your Animal Crossing character's hands at the sides, and a Switch, and then you can just play around, and you can, like make it a whole new island inside your game. That would be such a cool feature, but it would be very hard to add.
Yeah, so Ian says that he has to run, but he's very glad that you're giving me a rundown on Animal Crossing, because there's been this, like, Animal Crossing craze.
I had, like if I ever watched YouTube, then I had a 100% chance to get a Animal Crossing ad.
They were just
saturating it. And it was just like mixed with a Nintendo Switch Lite ad.
Oh, interesting.
Which I think is worse than the current thing we have, but it is cheaper too, which makes sense.
Yeah, cheaper helps. Yeah, the main
here's
downside...
my camping cot. It's like... This is just if I have a friend over. You can't invite your friends to your islands.
Yeah, so one of the reasons why why the Switch Lite might be a little bit tough is because, like, so you notice I've got new controllers here on my Switch. Because the old ones, when I was keeping it in my bag, the old ones wore down and the sticks were just crazy and didn't do what they were supposed to do.
But
so I had to replace them.
But you can't remove them.
From the light. Yeah, so that's why I would be, not very
You'll go
tempted by the light.
My A button is broken. I cannot select stuff in Animal Crossing.
Yeah, you'd have to throw out the entire console if it stopped working, or try to get it fixed somewhere, which I don't even know if that's a thing you can do.
Hi Rory. That was really loud.
Oh yeah, I can see why he would have a divisive face.
Yeah, he's a lion. He has a mustache that goes all the way into outer space. No, I'm kidding.
You know who he kind of looks like though?
Who?
Kind of looks like me.
What?
He's got the bright red hair and the mustache and.
But he doesn't have a mohawk.
Oh, that's true.
And he also has ears with blue inside them.
That's true, and I only occasionally have blue inside my ears, so. Whoa! Why am I the world champion of itchiness right now? Was there an event for this? Itch.
I think
Is that just a random thing he says sometimes?
Yeah. Wait. I just want to ask him stuff. Yo, what's up? Itchy? What?
I don't know what he's saying.
Let's talk.
I guess the thing you like the most is the thing you wear the most, huh? I suppose that's just common sense.
Yeah, I like my pajamas. Oh, and I'm also wearing slippers and my Nook socks.
It's just like, during the coronavirus, everyone's just hanging out in their jammies all the time. Nobody puts clothes on anymore.
I accidentally just tried to take it down the Big Ten with my shovel.
Looks like Ian is still here, and he said that Rory's itchy because he has a flea, and there might be a way for you to catch the flea.
Maybe I could get my net and go like boom, 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 boom.
Oh, I hope you could beat up Rory with your net. That would be a very different Animal Crossing than I imagined.
Okay, so I actually can hit him with the net. You can hit your villagers with the net as long as you are further back than their talk range. That's what I'm calling the distance you can be when you're talking to them.
That makes sense.
Now I need to put on my net. Hold this.
Sneak.
I'm pretending that I just see a drone beetle on a tree and then I face toward him. Ha! I got the flea! I got the flea!
Oh, wow!
Thank you, Ian, though.
Yeah, thanks, Ian. Oh.
Yes, I'm gonna swap it with the rocks I have.
Yeah, who needs rocks? Wait, it doesn't let you...
Stones swap.
What?
It's broken.
Is it because there's a stack of stones, maybe? Or you can't put them down?
Swap.
Oh, maybe you can't put anything down where you're standing. So, like, it wants you to put something down? Oh, that's weird. Does that mean that we've lost it?
Where I'm standing is the plaza, and you're not allowed to drop or place anything on the plaza.
Oh, okay.
That's what's happening.
Well, maybe you'll just have to recatch it. Or something. Maybe it'll stay there and you can catch it again.
No! You have to let it go.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, you should definitely take a bath.
Yeah, I agree.
How my character... Oh, wait, it seems like I got a thing on Nook Miles Plus. Or, was it on Plus? No, not on Plus.
I don't know what's going... What is this? What is this screen?
You can get miles from it, and I will show you what you use miles for.
Okay, so are these like little mini challenges or achievements or something like that?
Yeah, I guess you can call them achievements. Okay.
They're just little goals you can make?
This butterfly thing is actually a moth because there's light here.
Oh, that makes sense.
And it likes the light.
I'm kind of surprised by how much this game makes sense, actually.
It's secretly an education program.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you like being secretly educated?
Yeah, I like it when it happens. It's like you think that you're just playing an extremely fun game when really, ow, my elbow. When really you're being educated. Oh, and also I have so much clay on me because I am saving up for this. Yes,
oh, an
I can
ocarina.
finally... So that's how you say it. I always thought you said it like Orkana.
Yeah, so the reason a lot of Nintendo players know how to say ocarina is because there was a Zelda game called Ocarina of Time, where you would play on an ocarina to cast spells, basically.
What do ocarinas do?
They make music. You those little holes. You put your fingers over them, and when you
Oh,
lift
it's
your
a
fingers,
flute!
it's like a little flute. Yeah, it's like a little round flute.
I wonder why it was in a bag, because most things that they just can't put the shape of, if it's a tool, they put it in it, they give the model of a toolbox. If it is like some kind of furniture item, they don't want you to be like just holding a giant furniture up in the air. And so they put it so they just do a Nook leaf.
So do we need to empty some room in your inventory in case you find something else that you want to keep?
I always just like craft something.
Gotcha.
Or I just drop it. If it's clothes that I'm holding, like this. Oh yeah, I need to open the presents. Oh yeah, I place on wall. And then that, I'll just put that in storage. Then open that. And then I will place on floor.
So do you always try out new stuff as soon as you get it?
In storage. I like these wall, and like I got the wall and the floor with Miles. You get a lot of Nook ink stuff with Miles. I'm gonna put that in storage, and then I'm gonna go like, oh no, that's the light switch. I always have it like this. I'll go like down.
You like it being dark in there?
And this way, and then I will look for the ocarina. Where's the ocarina?
It was just there. I think I saw it.
You saw it?
Oh, there it is.
There it is. Oh, that was very loud. Okay, grab the ocarina.
Oh, so you just kind of put it anywhere?
I can't put it on top of this radio. Oh, yeah, this is the first hat I ever got. I got it from Rory. Thank you, Rory. And then I have this shirt.
So you're putting it there as like a keepsake?
Yeah, I just want to keep it in my house. A Nintendo Switch is already there, and so I can't put an ocarina on top of a Nintendo Switch.
Is that that green thing in the background? Is that like a body pillow or like a weird couch?
Oh, it's an inflatable couch.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I might as well just move these because it's normal to have a whole bunch of piled blocks on your floor. Let me just turn this the right way. There.
Oh, that's cool.
Now it's not build mode anymore. Wow, my house is completely different. I always make that joke when I slightly change something. If I slightly change something, then I will always say, wow, it's completely different. Oh, and I can also take the tops of these tulips off. Speaking of these tops of these tulips, I will not do that. I gotta put this away. Wait a second, I can just press it down. Then I will... It's annoying if one of them is like that and then the rest of them are not. Tomorrow it will go back to normal tulips, don't worry.
So, by the way, Rainier showed up. So, hi, Rainier. And not Jim Artist, too. Not Jim Artist wonders...
These?
Wonders
oh,
what...
my hair is beautiful!
Yes. Not Jim Artist wants to know, do you have all the fruits? I don't even know what that question means.
What do you mean by that? I only have cherries.
So do you have so is there something special about your island? Like you have a cherry island and other people might have different fruits on their islands?
Phoebe and a YouTuber I watch both got the butt fruit.
You mean peaches?
Yes, that's what I meant by butt fruit. I always call peaches butt fruit.
I understand. There's many reasons to call peaches butt fruit.
I need to get my...
Whoa. You have a
shovel.
You have like a lily pad parasol? There you go.
I got it by using... Yes! I got it by weeds. I got a fossil again. It's
Sweet.
like every time I dig up something, unless it's a little glowy thing coming out of the ground,
yeah, then
I will definitely get a sock. Not a Sokka. That's a character and a show.
Does it weird you out that the world is shaped like a giant cylinder?
No, it's not.
It's not? Well, look, as you're moving back and forth, aren't you on a giant can?
It is a cylinder. I always thought it was round. I always thought it was... Well, the world isn't. The island is.
Oh, the island's a cylinder. Oh, that makes sense. Like, There was a game that I used to play with your sisters when they were much younger called Death Spank that also had a cylindrical world. Whoa, what was that?
It's a big river cross stick. That's not what it's actually called, and that's why I never knew what to do with this, and I complained about not being able to cross the rivers for so long. Yes, you definitely already knew that. I'm just going along the beaches because yesterday, or actually no, 2 days ago, I saw a pelican guy.
Whoa, what's that?
What?
Hey, a ghost! Wait, that ghost thinks you're a ghost?
Wisp? What do you want from me, ghost? This is the end for me, isn't it? How do I go? Huh? A human? A real life human? I've been on this island for a long time, but I've never seen a human. Oh, you just moved here? Oh, I didn't just now move here. Oh, okay. Well, that explains everything. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Wisp. Nice to meet you. I will be honest with you. I love the darkness, especially nighttime, but I'm afraid of ghosts. This little run-in on you has
Has me all shaken up?
Shaken up. You scared pieces of my spirit right out of me. It's like they flew off and bumped into each other. There's no way I can stay with this. What the pickle? I'm sorry to ask you, but could you maybe collect the pieces of my spirit that flew away? Otherwise, I'll be like this forever, and I cannot deal with that. Please help, I promise. There'll be something good in it for you. Let's see here. There are 5 pieces of my spirit now, and you should be able to find them floating around the island. You need a net to catch them. I already have one.
Perfect.
But they can break. I'm counting on you. Thank you.
Okay, I love the voice you gave that Wisp. And so now you're going to be looking for those little chunks of spirit?
Yes, and I need to be holding my net. What? You are very ugly. To me, he looks ugly.
Oh, you meant the Wisp.
Yes,
Okay.
the ugly Wisp.
Oh, there's one.
There.
Sweet.
I cut him.
Wow.
Brr. It's kind of cold. That makes sense.
That's kind of the opposite of... I remember there was this movie, Final Fantasy Spirits Within, that I watched a long time ago. Where
the spirits were boiling hot.
Pretty much, yeah. There's a little piece of spirit like that goes through a guy, and he's like, oh, it's warm. And the way he says it is really weird.
Wait, so I need to be holding all of these at the same time?
I hope they stack in your inventory.
Yeah, I really hope they do. Because I only have 2 slots. Wait, no, wrong way.
Oh no. Where is it? Ah!
There it is. There is the stick. I always feel like it's faster to do it this way. Otherwise, I'll take 2 hours looking through my inventory.
So is this island the entire... Oh, there it is. Is this island the entire game world for you, or are there other islands you can visit? I can visit other humanities islands. Oh, he went right through my net. Why did I not catch him? Okay, good. Yes, they do stack.
I always do a whole lot of gibberish if I accidentally say something wrong. Well, not all the way. Not all the time, just I do it a lot.
So, Not Jim Artist says that if you press up, it brings up the wheel. Is the wheel something you can use to select your tools?
It's not happening. I might need to buy it.
Interesting.
From Tommy. Or Timmy, I think it's Tommy.
Tom Nook?
No.
Is it different
his
Tommy?
His kids. Me and Phoebe call them his kids.
There's like
because there are many versions of him.
It's like multiple Toms in this world?
There's Timmy, Tommy, and Tom Nook. When I say Tommy, I mean Tommy. When I say Tom, I mean Tom Nook.
That makes sense.
Where is that spirit that had flown away?
Are you still too shy?
I'm too shy, yeah. I'm way too shy!
I had the same thought. I love it when my kids think like me.
Well, of course we think like you. That's because you're our dad.
Yeah.
Hey! Hey, come back here!
Oh no! It's hard to tell exactly where that thing is.
I think it runs away from me, and so I just got to go like this.
Is it right in the middle, or do you think you can reach it?
I think it's closer to the other side.
Okay, so should we cross and try to grab it?
Whoa, that looks so glitchy.
Oh yeah, so she's pointing at our Twitch preview. I don't know if our video is going out at low quality, or if just Twitch is... Oh, or maybe, yeah, it looks normal again. It's probably our download speed took a hit, and so we were getting a bad preview. I'm pretty sure video quality is probably
Wait a
pretty
second,
stable.
where'd he go?
Well, we got distracted by Twitch.
Wait, did he go up?
Oh yeah, we're watching. Oh, looks like he did go up. Yeah.
I can't get up there.
Oh wait, maybe he's gonna come back down again. I don't know.
Is he coming back?
So.
I can't get up there.
So
I can't go like this. Pressing A. Pressing A.
You can't jump.
Can't go there.
So
and
is
then
there
I press A to go across.
Is there some tool you'll eventually be able to get to let you climb up there?
Definitely, because then this would be impossible to grab those beautiful flowers.
It would seem kind of a waste of flowers if they could ever let you up there. But okay, so maybe that little wisp is going to come back down, or maybe this becomes a long-term goal now. You know, that you can try to get the wisp after you climb up the cliff.
It's like I would only be able to get it when it's nighttime. Because
that's true.
the guy said...
I'm only out at night, yeah.
Yeah. I like the dark, and yeah. I've never been over here before. I thought I might be able to find stairs, but I sadly couldn't.
Oh.
Looking at the games that Dad has and stuff. That's why I just ran into a tree. Oh. A fossil. 100%.
So yeah, Rainier, I really liked Final Fantasy Spirits Within, even though, you know, I could see its limits.
Ta-da.
But I loved what they were trying to do, and I couldn't believe they did it as well as they did in the era they did it.
Grab water! Oh, no, it's too far! I'm thirsty. Oh, no, it's too far! I wish that your character grabbed water, and that if you had a bottle, then you could hold the water, but it just dumped it, but it was like, but I have no bottle. Then it goes like, let it go or water the plants around you and make weeds. And then it goes, and I would probably go like, then I go like, okay, now let me pick them up.
Yeah.
No, not do that. Oh. Bury it. There was nothing there. Yeah, it was just a weed.
So now what?
I'm gonna crash the web. I would stay up at night just to get prepared for this stream. Okay, let me just grab some bells. That's what the coins are called in this game.
They're called bells?
Yeah, and they are coins with stars on them.
What is that glowy thing? Is that bells?
Yes.
Oh, it's
that's
like
a bag bell.
Oh, 1,000 bells? Oh. You can bury it again?
Of course I can't bury those. Those would just come right back out.
Yeah.
I'm just going to bury these for a little bit. And then I'm going to put these away.
And then just get those right back out again?
Oh, and also, every time you catch something, they always make a pun out of it.
Oh, really?
It's like the drone beetle. Shouldn't it have more propellers?
Oh, that makes sense.
Hi, I'm going to try to pay my stuff now. I didn't know that!
Let's access and accept. Please select from the following services.
I will go to ABD. I don't know what it stands for.
Huh.
I will pay from pockets because I have no savings. Full amount. Yeah, I don't have enough still. Confirm. There we go.
So you start the game, as I understand, you start the game in massive debt to Tom Nook, and you're just slowly paying him off?
I start with a tent.
Yeah. Okay.
I will go to redeem Nook Wiles. When you're getting rid of Nook Wiles, not redeeming them. Redeeming is getting them, right?
Well, redeeming means turning something in to get the thing you're trying to get.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's like you can redeem a like a coupon code or a.
Wait, I'm looking at this
like
screen and I can't see how many.
Oh, do you want me to make us disappear?
Yeah, because I don't want to look that way.
Okay, now we can.
There, that's better.
She's playing on the OBS preview window. And
I will get the custom pro editor.
Redeem 800 miles?
Yes.
Man, I love
I have a Nook phone, not an iPhone.
I love how
let's see how it works.
I love how they're accurately representing all of the annoyances of daily life in this adorable game.
Wait, what? I'm doing L instead of ZL. Now I need to go to custom designs. I don't care. I'm not going to read that.
So are these things you made?
These are all things I made except for these. This one and this one and this one are things that I had edited. This one used to be like a cool art, and then I just made it like that.
Okay.
And it also had shading, but instead I got rid of the shading and added a shadow instead.
Oh, that's cool.
And I also got rid of the border. And then I have island here, which is also an edited thing. And then this used to have a rainbow at the top, but then I got rid of the rainbow and added these. Yeah. Now I'm going to wear face paint. There we go. Now, do you like it? Do you like it? Do you like my cheeky? Do you like my cheek heart? Not hearts.
Oh, your cheek notes?
Yeah, my cheek noties.
That's pretty cute. So you can these little patterns and things, you can just customize them however you want?
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool.
I'll show you some stuff that I can do.
Whoa. Here, maybe if a bunch of stuff is going to be appearing on the top right, maybe we should be on the top left. Oh, except that's where the preview is.
How about bottom right?
Bottom right? There we go.
There. Because the tools... Because looking at the tools don't matter. And it's also just pressing buttons and stuff.
So can you just make whatever patterns you want here?
Let me just make it completely white and press X for tools. Go here and go like blurb.
Does that make... Is that transparency?
Yes.
So that stuff is actually drawn on there. I didn't realize. Oh, that's funny.
There.
Yeah, Jim, Rainier has it right. I appreciate it, but yeah.
Wait, Rainier has what right?
Jim was thinking of trying to like shower you with gifts and things like that. I was like, no, I think we're good. We're playing this on our own. So it's very kind of you, but I think we'll keep it going like we've been playing.
That's dirt. Here's the grass.
Are you making a game of Frogger?
What's Frogger?
Oh my gosh. It was the game when I was little. It was a game where you were looking top down and you have a little frog and you're making it jump to try to avoid cars and things. It's like Crossy Road. It was the first.
Crossy Road?
It's the original Crossy Road. And so just having...
You like that cloud shape?
Yes, that's great.
You should never make all your clouds the same shape. It makes it look weird, in my opinion.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
There. That's good.
That's cool.
Now we will add a little sun. I didn't add a sun for dance. Okay, now I gotta do this.
Oh, up in the corner? Cool.
And then blop, blop. I'm adding those little sun ray things that kids add.
Yeah.
Does anyone think this blue is too dark?
I guess it doesn't look like a real sky, but maybe that's not
And
the
then
goal.
that sun ray is going behind that cloud.
Yeah.
But it doesn't look like it on the
It's interesting
painted
how
thing.
they smooth it out on the easel. Like, you're drawing pixel art here, but then they do a smoothed out version over on the side. It actually looks pretty good in the smoothed out version.
Should I do Okay, I have an idea.
So, what are we doing?
Okay, I was just making a little tune to do, but I had the feeling I had to clap.
So, Rainier's pointing out, you're making nighttime and daytime?
Yes.
Oh, interesting.
And then in the middle, I should make a sunset.
All right.
But without the sun. Because I don't want two suns. That don't make sense.
All right.
Unless I
I
added a moon above the sunset sun. Then there would be two moons and two suns.
So Rainier's looking at your art, and it's actually reminding them a little bit of the original Mario. And they're pointing out that in Mario, they had bushes on the ground and clouds in the sky that were actually the same art. Just slightly different colors. Because they had so little storage space on the cartridge, they couldn't actually have separate clouds and bushes. Or maybe it was a memory limitation.
Change color. What? This was never here. Oh, it must have been the thing that I got. And this. The line tool is also a thing that I got on the Pro thing.
So you slowly unlock the tools in here as you get stuff in the game? Whoa.
That was way too big. Now I've got to do yellow. Now just add two big stars. And then I will go back to here. And go like blop, blop. Tiny little suns that are far, far away. Some suns that are far, far away. Now I will add the sunset part. In the middle I will do... Now I will go like orange. Now I will go pink. It should be more pink. There.
It should always be more pink.
And then I will add a little 4 squares. And oh yeah, and I also need to add a moon on this side.
Is there room for a moon?
Yes. Wait a second, I should have used the biggest tool for the thing.
Looks like it works okay.
Yeah, okay, now I got to add the craters. I know that the moon is actually very dark, just the sun is still blasting off it.
Yeah, no, that's true. The moon is actually, it's about that dark gray, but because the sun is so bright shining off it, that makes it look white. So this is a very avant-garde piece of art that you're creating here.
It never blends colors,
Well,
which doesn't annoy me.
It gives you more control, right?
But it also, if you actually were making this like how it is on the easel,
The colors would be smushing together.
you would be able. There could be a. There would be able to be a smush. There would be able to be a smear tool, and so I could just like smear out all the edges of stuff.
Make it look really smooth.
And it would make it look a lot better.
Yeah, I love smear tools. Like I like when I would try to do digital art when I was younger, I would basically use almost exclusively just the smear tool.
Well, then how?
I mean, you would start with some splotches, but then do a lot of the detail work with the smear tool.
Yeah, in Animal Jam there is a smear tool and the not pixel painting. there used to just be the not pixel painting. Then a few years later, they added pixel painting. And then I only played pixel painting. Then I realized that there was a smell tool on the other one, like the nose and with Tom. Because you could smell good smelling things and bad smell. I made moss dripping off the cliff. That actually looks good.
Okay,
and
go
so,
for it.
like, it's a cliff, and I can add a little person. And also, the bigger stars that I have actually kind of look like people. And so, in dance, I used this star tool to make people.
Oh, that's funny.
Do you like the little moss coming off the cliff? I should probably add some stone to the cliff, because how else would it be holding up?
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's like I'll have...
So, Rainier thinks you made a pretty good moon over there.
Thank you!
Like, the way that it's smoothed out on the easel, too, makes it look even, like, cooler. It's like you came up with the exact right way to do it, so it looked really good in the final version.
I need to go here. Actually, I should have, like, done... Yeah, whatever.
I remember, like, one of my favorite things to do in video games when I was your age was this kind of thing. I had this game called Bill Budge's Pinball Construction Set, where you could make your own pinball boards, and I would do this exact kind of art. I would make all the pieces of the pinball board and, like, put dinosaurs and rockets or whatever I wanted on there.
Dinosaurs? I like dinosaurs.
But honestly, I wasn't as good at the pixel art as you are, and
wow.
And also, I was playing it on an old CRT monitor.
Which would probably make it even harder.
Well, yeah, because all of the pixels, like old CRT monitors, the pixels really would bleed together the way you were talking about, like the colors bleeding together. The colors would bleed together like crazy, and so you would zoom in like you're zoomed in here and placing one pixel at a time. But then when you actually saw it on the screen, it would look really different. It would be all smudged and weird, and you'd sometimes have to carefully place the pixels to take advantage of it.
You would have to make a sunset every time you did it. It's like you have some blue in the corners, and then you make and then you do a light blue, and then you do a pink. Wait, no, before the pink you do a light purple.
I'm trying to even remember.
And then you do a pink, and then you do an orange. I'm just doing this for like a blending thing.
Yeah.
From blue all the way to orange.
I'm trying to remember how many colors. How many colors I even had to work with. It might have been like 4 or 8 colors. It might not have even been that many different colors.
Oh no! If only you could change the palette like you can here.
Yeah,
right here.
It was such a big
deal.
deal.
But I'm not going to completely change my drawing to pastel.
Oh yeah, please don't.
Nor make it extremely dark like the sun just exploded.
But yeah, no. I remember the first time that we got a graphics card that could handle 256 colors. It was such a big deal.
You're like, wow, this. Wait, I think I might be dreaming.
Yeah, and then later on, a few years later, we got one that did 16 million colors.
And then you get this.
Yeah, that's basically what you have here. You got the ability to if
and now I can make it look like it's dinosaurs. And you can use that, like, you know, that Photoshop thing when like everything is crazy colors.
Yeah, totally. It's like you're hue shifting it.
What does that mean?
It means like you're taking all the colors and you're changing them to be nearby colors at the same time, so all the colors change at once.
Okay.
All right. So, are you almost done with this picture?
Wait a second. You have this game?
The Survivalists? I've got a demo for it. A whole bunch of demos came out on Steam at the same time.
I know. Because Dan played it.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. So I was going to check it out. Yeah, I've got like.
You can get pet monkeys.
I've got like 25 demos that I want to play.
And Dan said that there's a full release.
I'm sure there is. Yeah, I think it hasn't come out yet, but it's coming soon. So
I thought he said that when you're watching this video, the full release is probably out.
Oh, well, maybe so. Who knows?
Okay.
All right. So, how are we gonna wrap this picture up?
I feel like the moon in the middle, because there's 2 suns, and so there needs to be 2 moons.
Okay, sounds good.
Just gotta fill these in.
Oh, we gotta fill in the rocks?
Yeah. Oh, wait a second. Gotta do the filling tool, and
there we go.
Just go back to here. And then I will do the white. Wait, here I'll do a black moon. Even those are the closer sun.
Oh, Rainier, when she talks about Dan, she's talking about Dan TDM. Not all my kids are huge Dan TDM fans.
Not all of them. Like Zoe.
Okay, finally. Zoe's not, but the rest of them are.
Phoebe isn't really either.
Raneth Cord asked what game you're talking about. She's talking about The Survivalists, which is a sequel to the Escapists, right?
It's when you escaped your prison and then you realize that they're still gonna get you, and so you make and then you take a ship far away, and then the ship crashes, and it's like a pirate ship, and then you're just on some driftwood from it, and then you just go to an island, and then you're like, finally, I will finally get some coconut milk.
So if I end up enjoying the demo, maybe we'll play this on the stream some other time.
Yes, I already know that we're gonna get pet monkeys.
So Rainier points out that one way you can read your sunset in the middle is like you could also imagine that it's a rocket ship, which is it's kind of cool. There's like multiple ways to interpret your art.
And then like the moon in the middle is like
the porthole.
Porthole?
Like the window.
Yeah, the window.
Yeah.
Yeah, the window, and that's and inside it's just some space gear.
Yeah.
It's colorful because it's, and like the sun at the bottom is like the fire like going like. I kind of feel like I saw a rocket ship today because I saw a line of smoke like a jet, like an airplane jet, but it's going straight up.
So it's either going straight up, or it's just coming from the horizon and coming towards us, and it would look like it's going straight up. That could be what happened.
That makes sense.
So we're almost at the hour mark. So if there's any last stuff you want to do before we cut the video short.
I want to finish this drawing, which it is done.
Okay, cool.
Oh, wait, and also the thing in the corner, you guys may have been wondering about that. It's just this.
Oh, it's the eyedropper tool. Right. Yeah, no, that's in
it's
like Photoshop
you're
and
like, I wonder if this could be white or gray. Oh, it's gray.
Awesome.
Well, I'll make it a little darker and add some shading. Actually, I like that. It looks like mold, which is perfectly natural, especially if someone accidentally got cardboard stuck there and then it rained. Then it would turn into mold.
So Rainier says that the porthole in your rocket actually looks kind of like a cargo hatch. It's got like stripes on it, like warning, don't open this, and then you can open it up.
Warning,
and then all the air comes out of the rocket.
Oh. It's either a rocket ship in the that is separating the day and night, or it's a sunset in the middle of day and night. Who knows?
So did you just put like a bug climbing up the cliff?
A bug?
What's the black?
I don't know. I was pretending that it was shading, and now I want to keep it.
Perfect.
Wait,
well,
I'll turn it pink, and it's a worm in the dirt.
Okay, that makes sense.
I almost like a worm in the grass.
So what do you do with this picture now that you've made it?
Now wait. Where's the button?
Which button are you talking about?
The
plus to be done?
Yes, plus. I do not want to call this design pattern.
Here, let me move us to the top right so you can see the whole keyboard.
There we go.
Not Jim Artist says, this child is far too good at pixel art. yeah, Calliope...
And I like making random names. No, I didn't want to do 8.
So yeah, Calliope is particularly good at pixel art. She also, in Minecraft, she'll often make self-portraits and other crazy things out of Minecraft blocks, which are pretty good. She practices in Minecraft a lot. He says that he's ashamed that your art skills are putting him to shame. Is good.
But I don't name anything else like that. It's like this one is X because it's a big X.
That makes sense.
And then that's green face because there's green behind the face, and then that's adorable face, but it's just called face.
That's just
circle. Should have called it circle symmetry. Wait a second. This one is circle symmetry.
Did you make that cat?
Yeah, it's called foxfly.
Oh, it's a fox.
It's an albino fox, or maybe it's a Arctic fox. Forgot which one. Probably Arctic because
it looks really good.
It's probably not albino because it doesn't have red eyes. Heart symmetry. I asked you how to spell symmetry 2 times.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Rainbow with some added colors. Space. Island. Square. Fox flag. Dance. The worms are also dancing with the humans.
So Rainier asks if we named all of our children after moons, and no, I think that's just Phoebe. I don't know if there's a moon called Calliope. Maybe there is, but no, we just we liked the name Zoe, so we gave that to our first kid, and then
it's also spelled oddly. You might think it's spelled Zoe or Zoey, but it's actually Zoe 2 dots over the E.
Yep, that's right.
I forgot what the thing is actually called. I always called it that.
It's called a
Wednesday.
diuresis.
I don't know why I called it Wednesday. I think I just wanted to practice my spelling on Wednesday. I know that it's Wednesday, not Wednesday.
No, it's cool that you spelled that right. That's a pretty hard word when you're a kid.
I didn't know what to call it, so I just did a whole lot of that.
So we wanted our kids' names to sort of sound good together and match, and so once we'd given one kid a Greek name, we just gave the rest of our kids Greek names. We're not Greek, so it really is just an aesthetic thing.
Let's look at my bugs. Common butterfly, paper kite butterfly, yellow butterfly, tiger butterfly, common blue bottle.
So Rainier, it's called an umlaut if it's in German, but this is a Greek word, and so it's a diuresis.
Moth, long locust.
So this is your bug collection?
Darner dragonfly. Darn it, dragonfly! Pond skater, which has hairs on its feet, and that's how it floats. I knew that before he even told me that because of a sea skater. Because I watch octonauts and they have hairs on their feet, which keeps them afloat, and they go like skate, skate, skate. They pretend that they're on ice.
The skill, one of the unusual 5th skills in State of Decay 2, animal facts, is based on my children.
Oh. Diving beetle, tiger beetle, ladybug, drone beetle. Let's see what's all the way back here. Mosquito.
So Raneth Cord says,
snail, tarantula.
Raneth Cord came up with a Greek name for my son. The problem is there are hardly any good Greek names for boys. Most of them are really long and elaborate, or are like direct mythology references that feel really weird. We came up with Milo because it was actually one of the most normal sounding Greek names for a boy. And it's not even all that Greek. It's kind of mostly Italian, but a little Greek. And
like Pokemon Sword and Shield, Dante M played one of those.
Oh yeah.
And the first gym leader is named Milo.
Oh really?
And so when Phoebe showed Milo that Dante M said Milo was like, oh, he said my name.
That's awesome.
Crucian carp. That's how I always said it. Tadpole. Seems like a frog had a baby here. Black base. Guppy.
So, Rainier, if you want to make...
Gup-E from Octonauts.
If you want to make the E in Zoe's name, it's Alt-0235 on the numeric keypad.
So, well, if I'm typing Zoe's name, I just hold down E, and then I go up, and then I go over to the thing.
That's because you mostly type on your little iPod. Is that... So, an ocarina is nice because if you're a T-Rex, you can still play it because your hands just have to be really tiny and close together.
Yeah. And also, but he wouldn't be able to see it because his eyes are too forward.
Yeah, that's true. All right, so I think we're probably about out of time, but I really appreciate you giving me this.
I can't dig here.
In the square, you can't dig?
It's called the plaza.
The plaza, oh, okay. But yeah, thank you for...
Before we leave,
what?
I want to show everyone all the apps.
Apps?
My passport.
These are apps on your Nook phone?
Yes, not my iPhone. Don't get them confused.
I wonder if they had to pay off Barnes & Noble to call their device a Nook, because the e-reader you get from Barnes & Noble is called the Nook, I believe. Was the original Animal Crossing made first, or was the Nook thing made first? I don't know if Tom Nook has always been a part of Animal Crossing or not.
No, he has.
Oh, but you mean the Nook of... I'm betting Animal Crossing is older than Barnes & Noble's e-reader. Because I think Animal Crossing has been around since the GameCube.
I think Barnes & Noble was trying to call them out, and then they said, he's been Nook for a long time before that even existed, and so we have the permission.
That's probably true, honestly. They probably did have that exact conversation.
Oh, my character sounds hungry. I can hear her stomach. I actually can't, but I just remembered about my cherries.
You gonna have some food?
Just eat. You need to eat one at a time, which is very annoying. I grabbed exactly 10.
Oh, did you just drop them?
Yes, because I forgot to go. I do not want to do that. I always press the wrong button for picking stuff up.
Oh.
I don't know where I got pressing the bottom button for doing it. I don't know where I got that from.
Can you so the little apple symbol on the top, is that how full your stomach is?
Yes, and I think it might be a cherry because I have cherries.
Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, this kind of is reminding me of when I streamed Ark with Phoebe, where I was just eating berry after berry after berry to try to...
Wait, why didn't you just have admin and infinite stats?
Because that wasn't how we were playing. We did end up using admin codes. I'll release a video soon. She did end up giving me a tour of some of the admin codes, but we mostly did it to spawn otters and top hats and not to solve any of our survival problems.
Okay, so you didn't do infinite stats in God mode.
No, we did not do that.
We would probably do that for our plan that Phoebe made. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna put on my backpack. Do you want to know what I wish? I wish that getting backpack made your inventory bigger.
That would certainly make sense, yeah. I actually kind of half expected your inventory to get bigger.
Wait a second.
Can your inventory get bigger eventually? Can you level up your inventory?
I think so, but I'm not sure. Wait, and before we leave again, still, I need to show you what you look like when you take off all your clothes.
What? Why are we doing this?
You just wear under stuff.
Okay, good. I'm reassured that that's where this was going.
Now I've got to drop it. I could have placed it, but I just decided to drop it.
Can you wear a fossil on your head?
No.
Aw, too bad.
Wait a second. Place!
You can place it?
What?
Oh, whoa, what?
Oh, yeah, the thing I was wearing is called Mom's Handmade Apron.
So that looks like just part of a spine. Do you think you can, line up a bunch of those to make one big dinosaur skeleton?
Yes, that's actually what you're supposed to do.
Oh, that's cool.
No. Drop.
Rainier asks if I've been watching any interesting YouTubers recently. They said they just ran out of H-Bomber Guy videos. So, yeah, I had not watched any H-Bomber Guy videos until just recently, and was disappointed to find out how few of them there were. Apparently, the guy spends a lot of time on each video. But along the same lines as him, I have been watching a YouTuber named Big Joel recently, who likes to do, like H-Bomber Guy, likes to do takedowns of alt-right personalities, and so that was a lot of fun. I'm a big fan of Jenny Nicholson, though she hasn't been making as much content lately. I think she's, I don't know. There isn't as much Star Wars going on, and that tends to be her focus. Who else do I like on YouTube?
Okay, so this tree's in the way.
Oh, well, let's just destroy the tree, absolutely. Those different kinds of wood?
Yeah, there's softwood, hardwood, and normal wood. Normal wood isn't here, though. It's just softwood and hardwood. That's better. All you need is a shovel and a big axe.
Not Jim Artist recommends somebody on YouTube called The History Guy. I've never heard of them. I'll look him up. I'm trying to think, I watch a ton of YouTube, like whenever I'm, doing work that doesn't take a lot of concentration.
Okay, now we just need some kind of body, and then this will look good.
All right. Well, we should probably wrap this up. So why don't we switch over to one last thing?
The dinosaur bones reminded me of something funny. One time I was just watching Dan TM do TikToks, watch TikToks, and then it was like they're running over to a what's the one with the plates on its back?
Ankylosaurus? Or the Stegosaurus?
Stega.
Big tall ones? Yeah.
Stega. the Stegosaurus.
Uh-huh.
It's like they ran over to a Stegosaurus skeleton and then they were like, yeah, because you can open their mouths.
Okay.
It's like, yeah.
Oh, hey, Rainier, one more recommendation. JXC. That's the name J, EXCI. That's another, he's got tons of videos, mostly takedowns of CinemaSins, which I'm a big fan of. Sorry for the digression there. Okay, so are you ready to, is there any last stuff you want to show us before we wrap up?
I can't think of anything. First, I gotta remove this tree because it's annoying. Because it's gonna be blocking everything.
Alright.
I just want to show you what it looks like to destroy trees, and then I'll take all the wood.
You know, Rainier, I've been meaning to watch H-Bomber Guy's video on Pathologic, because I played a little bit of Pathologic too. Wasn't able to get super into it, but me not being able to get into something doesn't mean it's not good. Like, I don't think I can get into Animal Crossing. It's clearly a really good game that a lot of people love, and Calliope's super into it, right?
Yeah, I hate how my character doesn't have toes. But I need flip-flops. I need them.
Huh? My pockets are full already?
Just dump it. Put it on later.
Will that stuff stick around, or will it disappear?
I don't know. I think it'll stick around. I'm 100% sure.
Okay, cool.
But there's a chance that it won't.
Well, why don't let's wrap up the video, and then you can just grab your...
I need a torso!
Yeah, if you don't have a torso, that seems like a big problem.
Okay, I'll look through these fossils out of the video, maybe. Whatever you want to do, Dad.
Okay, so I'm going to cover myself with a black bar. We're going to wrap up this video.
Wait, no, I want to cover myself, too.
All right, well, you can subscribe, or you can watch some other videos. You can listen to that. That's a thing.
You can do the 10-second thing if you're on mobile. The 10-second backwards thing.